no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Hi. Hello. I'm alive. Just gonna fix my nail real quick before we start. I don't like press-on nails, and I have to have press-on nails. We took my fantasy and we're gonna play Toram tonight. Still gonna wait for people to join because not everybody's here. Yeah, you still check the volume as well. Hi! You're here. Hi! Ew, I hate hearing my voice. Oh, it's echoing. Hi! Can you still hear the music? It's horrible right now because it's not the full thing. It's literally on a loop, just for background noise. Ba, 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 ba. I have all my nails on today, and I don't know how that's going to go with me playing because they're so long. God, it's raining hard at my place. I can't properly hear much. It's supposed to storm all week. So I feel your pain. Though it's quiet, but it's supposed to thunderstorm, but I don't know when it's going to start. I had to take my medication, and it's a new medication, but this one doesn't make me want to, it doesn't make me dizzy or drowsy, but, actually no, that's a lie. It doesn't make me drowsy, but it will trigger nausea and dizziness, and it tastes like mint because it's not a medication that you take with water, it's one that dissolves on your tongue. I'm trying to press my headphones so I could hear properly. Do you want me to scream? I can talk like this the entire time! I can peek the mic. Can I peek the mic? It doesn't peak. So your ears aren't vibrating, but I am loud. I got an avatar thingy! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the looped music. I'm gonna pause it for now, and hopefully it doesn't make anything laggy. Here's some ASMR if your headphones will allow it. That's the sound of my nails. Scream only stream. I cannot do that. My medication isn't good enough for that. Sorry to tell you. It's good, but it ain't that good. Oh! Wait, I did tell you about the whole cat skin thing. Okay, let's talk about how my weekend was. Well, what I could remember. I was supposed to go to a wedding, and then I couldn't because I got sick. I forget what else I was going to say. Wait. What else was I going to say? I swear I had this whole thing I wanted to talk about. Uh-oh. Damn. I don't remember. My bad, I forgot. How about Whisper only stream? More likely... I forgot to... You just reminded me that I forgot to click the category. I'm gonna die because I'm using the weaker character. You know what? It's bound to happen. It's fine. Okay, let me switch my category. I need constantly reminded to do stuff. They're just using all of my freaking Urvita potions. Dude. Okay. That saves me a few seconds. Okay, now, what I was trying to say. Shite, I don't remember. Okay, so, instead of going to the said wedding that I was supposed to go to with my mother, her friend knows that I like cinema roll and got me My Melody press-on nails. Why? I don't know. And so I'm wearing them because I feel bad. But they're cute. Don't get me wrong. They're super cute. But I don't like long nails. Are you making a new character? No, this is the new character. I'm just trying to level it up right now. What else was I going to say? I saw it. It looked pretty cute. You like this one? You think they're cute? Thanks. I still want I freaking want this drawn. I will use it as my freaking phone wallpaper or my computer wallpaper if this one was ever drawn. As me. The nails. Oh, then you saw the nails and you thought the nails were cute? You don't think my character's cute? Now I'm upset. That, yeah. They're cute, but they're extremely long, and I don't know. They're just... It feels weird. They're also bulky, so it's hard to do anything with them. I'm being fought again! Oh, I'm fighting the wrong one. Okay. Well, then also, I got a new medication, as I was saying. The one that has to dissolve in your tongue. It's really weird. But I'm only able to take it in, moderations. Yeah, I also not a fan of long nails. I used to bite my nails. So it's no use. I used to bite my nails, but then I wanted to cut them into points like cat claws for some reason when I was in high school. I had a freaking fascination with cat claws. So I cut my nail into cat claws and then talked myself out of chewing my nails, and somehow I stopped chewing my nails. I don't know how I did that, but that happened. But yeah, that used to be a habit, so I understand that. Also, I know another way to talk you out of chewing your nails. Okay, so there's these parasite thingies that are little white worms. And they're usually, I think they're from like dirt and poop particles, but like there's these wormies that lay eggs in underneath your nails. And if you chew your nails and you end up swallowing the eggs, they hatch into your stomach, and whenever you poop out these white little worms, and they're like really disgusting. So don't chew your nails or you'll end up with white parasite wormies in your belly that you shit out. Did that help? I'm not lying though, that is the truth. Because apparently they don't hatch underneath your nails. They hatch in your belly. The more you know. You're welcome. That is my TED Talk. Once I learn some more fun facts, I'll be sure to tell you. I mean, yeah, it's true, but I wash my hands. Even if you wash your hands. Even if you wash your hands, you have to wash them extremely thoroughly to make sure that they're not there. You don't know how to stop it. I started by sitting on my hands, but also I know how that doesn't work for some people. So, but that's the only thing I could... Try cutting your nails into cat claws. That's what I did. Maybe if you cut your nails super sharp, it'll stop. But you also have to be careful because apparently if you cut your fingers into like triangles, it makes the tips weaker, so they're more prone to snap off? I think it would be considered snap off. Adios mío. Hi 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 hi. Meow 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 meow. I just realized meow sounds like meow. Is God actually a cat? I level up. This is old news. Wait, what did you say? I'm trying to get rid of that habit, but anxiety always frickin' get me, and the first thing I do is chew. I fully understand. I still chew like this is gonna be like TMI. I don't know how TMI it is, but when I'm super anxious, I like bite the skin off my lip and also like chew the skin around my finger, which is also no bueno, and that's still a habit that I do. So I get that. I wish I had better tips for that, but I don't. If you don't like spicy food, you could also try putting like spicy stuff on your nails. That's what my mother did whenever I would suck my thumb when I was younger. She gave up. I got hiccup. My bad. Say my lips have always... Oh! My lips have many bruises. It tastes... It tastes? I don't know. Plain? But for some reason, even it hurts to still pin it. Well, it's gonna hurt because it's your skin. And what do you mean tastes plain? What? Your lip tastes plain. Well, I would hope it doesn't taste like a freaking rotisserie chicken. You silly? You is silly. Dexterity. I'm trying my best. I just backed out. I did not mean to back out. Okay. Seven. Seven. 8, 9. Yes. That's how you count to 10. Wait, so 4. Oh boy, I hope I'm doing this right. It would be so not good if it wasn't correct. Oh, golly gee willikers. Fuller. Hell yeah. Will I still level up by fighting this? I think, maybe. Okay, fine. Okay, we doing this. I didn't even explain. You know I'm a horrible streamer when I don't even explain exactly what we're doing today. I swear I clicked. What did I do? I don't know, I just yap and it always bothers me every time I bite my lip and try to peel it to... It looks like... That's why if I do that on public, I always face down before it... Oh my god. You're like, I'm so cool and quirky, No, I get it. Trust. You think I'm flirting? No, this is anxiety. Let's try this. Did I do it? I'm starting to believe I didn't do it. Ah! Stop chasing me! I'm just nothing but a little wee lad! Hi. No, no, no! Damn it! I was gonna try to get it materially. No! I still haven't explained what we're doing. Okay. Hello. Hi. I bad streamer Land Enigma. Today we are playing Toram Online, and we're trying to level up the second character. Second. We're playing Toram Online, and this is my. Yes. Good talk. Glad we had this conversation. Flirting? Girl, I don't see you attractive. I'm anxious. Yes. Oh, you're not gonna give me the clickety clackety, no? Okay. I see you. Oh shit. I'm being chased by a freaking bear thing. Oh no no no, oh no no no, one shot. Clickety what? Clickety clackety. My back is already crunchy. Anywho. Oh, and I've been thinking, okay, so instead of streaming on Wednesdays, or whatever day it is for other people, I think I'm doing American time. So today will be considered Monday. And I usually stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm thinking about doing just Monday and Friday, but on August 11th, which is a Monday in America, I will not be able to stream because of an appointment. Oh, fuck, the nail popped off. Anywho, hopefully that made sense. I don't know. And then this Wednesday, I'm going to choose to try to stream on Mondays and Fridays. I think I already said that. If I didn't, I don't know. On this Wednesday, I'm just going to practice singing since I usually stream on that day, and this will just give me time to try to finish what I'm trying to do for the Be Free Idol thing, hopefully. Ow! Sorry, 2 of these nails got moisture trapped underneath, so they're popping off. I just pulled my nail! Ah! Yes. I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking about this, but they didn't tell us not to talk about it. So I feel like it's okay to talk about until they tell me otherwise. But yeah. They're working on a debut song, and I was part of it, and I told them that I would try to sing it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So this Wednesday, I'm going to try to work on it, since I haven't been able to put most of my... I can't speak English. Hold on. I was not able to put a lot of time into it. Ow! Due to scheduling and my health issues. But since I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesdays for the time being, since I also think that that would help with my health thing, is cut down to 2 times a week for right now. I'll just try to practice singing. And hopefully it works. When was the audition though? There was no audition. I'm part of the idol group. They just, if I was able to, they did a whole thing of saying, would you like to sing this? And I said, yeah, I would love to. And then I took it up. Oh, shite. Ah! I keep knocking stuff over. Sorry, I'm popping these nails off right. When the hell did they attack me? I look down for how long and I get hit. Sorry, I'm peeling these nails off real quick. Because since there are only 3 popped off, I'm taking the other 2 off because they already... Owie! They already... A lot already came off and it would feel weird. When will be the debut you talking about? This debut song? I don't know when exactly it will be coming out, but I have to finish the singing and I have to turn in my thing by the end of August? Next month? But I don't know when the song itself will be public, because they have to have time to place all of the lyrics and stuff and get commission stuff done. I don't know a lot about it. But I'm not going to tell you what song it is, because I feel like that they definitely don't want me to talk about. Hopefully I don't get in trouble by talking about this, because again, they did not, from my knowledge, they did not tell me that they wanted to keep it secret, so I don't know. Sorry it's taking so long, these nails are really stuck on. I just have a sensory issue, so if I kept the 2 last nails on, I would probably have a freaking crash out. Ow! Why did that one come off? Ow! It pulled my freaking skin. I see. Well, I'm rooting for your success on it. Thank you! I'll need it. I only got the first line down, I think. I haven't even recorded anything, I've just done practice. Okay, I have 1 hand of nails and 1 hand not of nails. I'm gonna sit these somewhere since I used the... I don't know where to put these. I'm sorry, that took me forever. Hey! Put me back in, boss! Oh, shite, they knocked... Bro. They took my MP. Luckily I don't... Okay, that happened. I can't wait to hear it. I'll let you know when... I'll try to let you know when it comes out. If they have a V-Free YouTube channel, then you can go look for that. There's also, if you look up V-Free on... hold on. If you look up V-Free on Twitter, you'll find a lot of the members there, and also, I don't know exactly. They have a V-Free TikTok, I know that. And then there's a... Yeah, you can just... I can't speak correctly. I don't know if they have a YouTube, but I know that they have a TikTok page, but there's not anything posted yet, and then you can find a lot of the members on Twitter. Help! I'm being murdered! I'm just gonna use this. I don't... I'm just gonna... Okay, kill me while you're at it, why don't you? Jeez. Oh, you can also join V3. I forgot to mention that. If you are a VTuber, a PNG tuber, or you just... If you're on hiatus or an up-and-coming VTuber, it's free to join. I should say that. And they're super friendly. They have a Discord as well. That's what I'm also in. My hand hurts. Sashimi! Oh wait, did I throw away my dumplings? Not dumplings. My dongo. Did I still have dongo? I still have dongo, yay! Authority is once more. Why am I being beat up? It's on Twitter, right? And also my Discord's still being stupid. Why? Yeah, you can find it on Twitter. The website right now I think is still down because I think they were upgrading it or something. I didn't remember exactly what they said. So the website I don't think is available, but Twitter itself, you can find them on Twitter. Well, you can find the members. I don't think they have a Twitter page, but like all the members are on Twitter. I got a reward. I'm still using the browser. Oh my gosh. Have you tried updating your Discord? Usually that works. If not, then Discord's stupid. Okay, we're level 26. I need to delete Snapchat. I don't even use it. And also, I'm sniffing more than usual. That's literally, my allergies are all messed up, and I was sick, as I said before. Oh, I also meant to apologize from Friday's stream. I had a moment, and that's my bad. But I don't forgive what I said. But I do not apologize for what I said, but I do apologize for reasons. I even tried reinstalling and still no, but I'm scared that I might format my I don't know what that word means. You said big word, me no understand. Ow, just ouch. I love all that I did. Apologize for what? I don't know. I don't remember all what I said while I was live, but it was literally that 21-minute live that I had Friday, where I basically like silently crashed out, and I was in pain, so I was apologizing for something. But I went into detail about like me being in pain and mentally not well, and then yeah, I just had a little silent crash out, and yeah, I don't know. Format equals erase everything on your PC and start. Oh, like factory reset. I know that word. That's 2 words. I know 2 words. Lan knows English. Lan fluent. Lan just dumb. Yes, Lan. Lan, me, Lan. Lan go burr. I don't know what I deleted, but hopefully I didn't need it. So you're live at the time and just stay No! I spoke. You just know how my normal crash outs are just me screaming. This was me just being an emotional mess. I don't think I was crying during the stream. I think I was just giving up. But it's still up, so if you wanted to watch the whole 21 minutes, you can go on ahead. It's just, I didn't play anything. Like, I was going to play Wizards 101, and then it didn't work, and then I downloaded a music app. I forget what it's called. But I downloaded that while I was on stream, and then after that I kind of just sat there and just said, well, I give up, see you guys next stream, and then I kind of just ended it. Oh yes, format equals reset, my bad. Why you apologize? You know, there's a lot of English words for other English words. It's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. I could go on a whole tangent. Like, why is there so many twos? Why is there so many theirs? Why is ocean like the same, like similar spelling as Sean, but it's not Ocean, it's Ocean. Like if you want to spell ocean, it's O-S-H-I-N. Why are we spelling it with a C? Well, understandable crash out. Yes. That's why I apologize, but I also don't apologize. But also I felt like I shouldn't have said that on live. But also I feel like people needed to know. I don't think many people watched it, which respectfully I understand. I wouldn't watch it either. Don't make me overthink. I'm gonna make you overthink. Why is chicken chicken, but cow is beef? Why is duck duck, but pig is pork? Fish is still fish, but you can also name it sashimi, but chicken is chicken. And I'm pretty sure in any other language, like pollo is pollo. Why is pollo pollo? Huh? But the shrimp is a Cameron. That don't make no sense. What exactly? I state my point. You confused me too. We should all be confused. I don't like English. English confusing. Still mess up. No like. Gibberish? Yes. English? No, I don't get the point. That's why. Exactly. You don't get the point. My point is, if you were to have a pet chicken, it would be chicken. But if you were to cook a chicken, it would still be chicken. But if you have a pet cow, that's cow. But if you were to cook a cow, it's beef. You don't have a pet beef, you have a pet cow. So why is chicken chicken, but cow is beef? Do I need that? Nah, it's fine. So do you get my point yet? Also, is it a mouse or a rat that fits in a 1-inch space? That was just random. I don't know why I said that. But one of them could fit in a 1-inch space. I think it's a mouse. Because I had a... Yes, I hurt my head. Good. I like to do that when one of my friends is high. I like to mess with them. But did you know, all mice can fit in a 1-inch space from what I know. Because I had a pet mouse. Like, it was a very small mouse. And I bought it a mouse cage. You know, the one with the wires. And I was like, ah yes, my mouse is going to love this cage. They're small, the cage small, they love it, small space, good. And then I put my mouse in a cage. And then you can already guess where this is going. So the wires were 1 inch apart, and my mouse fit through the wires and ran away. So then I lost my mouse that day. And then I ended up mouseless, and I was sad. Like, you can't say cooked cow. No, you can't. Because that's, I guess, grammatically incorrect. You would have to say beef. So, yeah. Like, even think about this. Okay, so we have ribs, which is like baby back ribs, whatever other ribs there are. Usually it's made out of pork. So you would have pork ribs. But if you were to have chicken ribs, it would be a chicken breast. So riddle me that, Batman. What the Flippity frigate! That made no sense! Why can't I have chicken ribs? Why does it have to be pork ribs? Why does it have to be beef ribs? No, chicken breast. I don't like English. English make me mad. But it's the same in Spanish. Like, literally, pollo pollo. Like, I don't fucking get it. Because it looks like... Yeah, but you can literally cook a pig and then, like, have a pig pork roast. I don't know what it's called. Pig roast, pork roast, where they roast the entire pig. And then you take a slab of that. You take the slab of the pig's breast and its ribs. Also, did you know that chicken does not have vaginal area? Did you know that? I bet you didn't. Did you know that their eggs come out of their buttholes? Did you know that? And just so you know, I should not be banned from this because this is literal education. What happened? Mochi? Did you get banned from the chat? What did you get timed out for? What? Oh, you spammed the question mark. Oh, Mochi. Rookie mistake. But yes. Yeah, the eggs don't come from the vaginal area like we all thought they did. It came from the butt. It came from a, I think cloaca? From what someone else said. But I don't know if they were joking or not. But I'm taking it as how they said it. They literally said that chicken does not have vaginal area. Chicken has cloaca, which resembles vaginal area, but isn't butthole. So all the eggs that you are eating are not what you think they are. So thank you. That was my land talk today. Education with land. Huzzah. Okay, we leveled up again. And watch freaking Twitch be like, this is not factual, you are banned for talking about chickens. I guess. I feel so lonely because you got muted. You didn't get banned, right? It's literally just a 300-second timeout. That's crazy. Shame on you. How dare you spam question marks in my chat? Lonely, I'm so lonely. I got nobody for my own. I don't know what else to level up. Everything's max leveled up. Sad. What's this? A doggy? Hunting buddy. Oh, it's a doggy! I'll stop. Okay. So, we're gonna... What level should we try to get to today on this character? What to do, what to do? Hiccup, I'm sorry. I feel like I should try to battle somebody stronger. Because I don't want to just farm like that. What? Thank you for the follow. I think that was a follow. It hasn't popped up on the screen yet, and I don't know what sound's going to do. I'm gonna check. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Oh, now it pops up. It's delayed. The chat is delayed. I want to punch you in the face. I punch you. Me. Mochi hasn't been 300 seconds yet. Hey, how's it going today? It's going good, I think. How about you? Is your day going good? Just trying to farm some levels. One moment. I'm a little sick, so I had to do something. I'm sorry. I'm back now. I'm trying to find a stronger boss so I can fight it and try to steal its level. I need to level up for a certain amount. God, that 5 minutes. You should have spam question marks. I'm telling you. I wasn't able to save you. I'm sorry. Guess so far just waking up soon. Hop on to do some grinding. Ooh. What you gonna be grinding for? Materials or you just main story? Levels? This my brain stopped working. What's that Pokemon? The blue and the pink one? They kinda look like it. I don't know if I made that joke before. Sorry, Nightbot, for... Wait, Nightbot did it? I took their mod privileges. What do you mean, Nightbot? That would be Stream Elements, you dork. Should I go back into the fun facts about chickens? Or did you not like that? Noodle King? Nidorino? Reno. Nidorino? I think. Yeah, Nidorino. Oh, also, Sprigatito is literally just like plant kitten or something. Because gatito is kitten in Spanish. Oh, my bad. Stream Elements. Freak Stream Elements. Yeah, get them. Get that Stream Elements. They're evil. This cat hair on my bed is driving me crazy. I'm trying to find a good thing to fight. I'm sorry, but that is not a fox. That is a lion tiger. You would not prove me otherwise. Oh, yes, and I love that one. I'm not furry. I just love its evolution. Oh, you're talking about when it turns into that magician-looking cat? I've been calling it Sprigatito instead of Sprigatito because I still frick it up. My mouth wants to say Gagito instead of Gatito. Mostly for materials. To stat my weapon. Ah! Because I'm running low on wooden machine man. Ah! Well, I hope it goes well. That sounded so deadpan, I am so sorry. I need to work on my speech. I literally sound like a smartass sometimes, and I don't like it. That's my bad. Yeah, masquerade. I don't know if that is the right spelling. Well, even if it isn't the right spelling, I still made sense out of it. Oh, one of the other reasons I got sick, I think, is My medication, I'm on so many medications that make me tired. I've been sleeping weirdly, and my dreams have been even weirder. I don't know what happened. My dreams are like extremely realistic, but also not realistic whatsoever. I can go into detail, but I feel like that would scare some of you off. Isn't sleeping a good medication? You would think that, but if you knew how much medication I've been having to take, I think you would agree that my sleep patterns could be better. And also, I've been sleeping weirdly, so no. Would you like me to go into detail on one of my most recent dreams that was not good? Like, it wasn't a nightmare, but it wasn't a dream. As I just said, it wasn't a nightmare, but it wasn't a dream. It was bad, but it wasn't bad at the same time. Like, it wasn't scary in the way that you would think it was scary. Or is it just feel? It felt real, but I've dreamed where they felt real before. But these, okay, I could tell you two dreams. Like they don't feel real in the right way. I could tell you the more easy one. Like it was weird, but it wasn't as gruesome as my recent one. So I'm gonna tell you about that one first. Skibbity toilet. I mean, no? Okay, so the first one that I had when I first started taking my medication was I was this random guy, and I had I had this kind of hair right here, kind of, but the ponytail was like a small braid that went over the shoulder, and like I felt like myself and everything, but I wasn't me. I was like a completely different person. And there was this one girl who had like pink hair. Not this pink. Not my avatar pink, not this pink. It was just like a bright pastel pink. And it turned out that they were a kitten that I adopted from the streets that had the ability to transform into a girl. And you would think anime kind of freaking dream. No, it was like realistic. Like they were actually a person and they were able to shapeshift, and it was bull crap. And apparently this girl had a freaking crush on me, but it wasn't like I didn't have a crush on this girl, and it just felt really weird. And we were artists, and it was really fucking weird. Do you want me to tell you about the recent dream? Randomly a part of it. Burritos, also. Burritos. I want burritos. I had a dream about burritos. I had a dream that I ate burritos. But I could tell you about this gruesome dream, if you really wanted me to tell you about the gruesome dream. You want me to tell you about the gruesome dream? You might actually feel it. You know how there's those people who be like they have the phantom sense or whatever? You can totally fantasy. It was. I don't... With blood? Well, there wasn't... Technically, there wasn't blood. Technically. There could have been blood, but technically there wasn't blood. I need consent to be able to tell this, because I don't know how you would react. How is it gruesome? So you want me to tell you the story? I can't explain how it was gruesome. Actually, I had two gruesome dreams. But if I tell you the first one, I'm going to be able to tell you the second one. That's all I'm going to say. Basically, I feel like this would only bother you as if you have phantom sense. Which is actually a real thing, but VR chat doesn't do it justice. Let me hear it. Okay. So, oh, shite. Okay, so there I was. minding my own business, you know, sleeping as I do. But I wasn't sleeping as I do. So I was awake, but I was asleep, right? Okay. Hold on. Where it gets really weird is that I went somewhere. I went somewhere and I don't know where I went. It was like a weird feeling, like I was in like space, but I wasn't in space. And then, randomly I'm sitting there, and I'm pulling my nails out of my fingertips and out of my toes. There was no blood, but I was popping them out. You know that sound that a freaking pop socket makes? Where that sound? I don't know if you heard it, but it goes. So that's how the nails were popping off. And they just kept popping off, and they hurt, but they also didn't hurt at the same time. Like, it felt like that deep pain, but it really didn't hurt, but it hurt, you know? And so, yeah. And then I could feel it. I could feel it all. And it was tingly, and it was bad. And I did not like it. And then I woke up, and I had my fingers in my toenails. And I had this other dream. Okay? I had this other dream. And instead of my toenails, it was my teeths. My teeth felt itchy, okay? And they were really itchy. And in my dream, I was just pulling every tooth out because they were so itchy, but the itching wouldn't stop. I'm sane, by the way. It's just this medication I need. Help me! Why is it funny at the same time? What do you mean funny? What's so funny? What's funny about anything that I just said, huh? You want to feel itchy? Do you know what itchy feels like? Do you know what itchy feels like, Batman? What do you mean, what? What did I say wrong? Did I say something wrong? How's the teeth itchy? That's what I'm fucking saying. I don't fucking know. I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. Because naturally, teeth aren't itchy. But in my dream, they were fucking itchy, and they wouldn't stop being itchy. You know how people will be like, you're insane. I felt insane. And I wasn't even awake. I was asleep. It gives me the same feeling of when I used to take melatonin to go to sleep because I had insomnia. It's like that same fucking feeling. I freaking hate it. But yeah, that was some of my dreams. You know, I preferred the fantasy where the cat had a crush on me. And I'm not even a furry, and I had no feeling whatsoever towards this cat. It was all platonical. I want you to know, I do not have a crush on a cat. But yeah. So those were my dreams. Please don't clip me, because then I might sound like an insane person, which I'm not. I'm just crazy, but I'm not insane. Okay, it's weird. I have something they call teeth sensitivity, so it's, I don't know. Men? What? The men at the end. No, my teeth are sensitive, like cold and stuff sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. But they've never been itchy. So, yeah. That happened. Oh, I could tell you in another dream, but this was before I started my medication, and it actually had some bad time to follow. I'm sorry that you had to hear anything. Hi! Thank you for the follow. That was bad timing. You want to hear about my dream where I'm not on medication? And it actually made sense. It was not nearly as bad. Like, this is one of these realistic dreams that I've had that wasn't. It was bad, but it wasn't bad. Yes, the front teeth sometimes I bite like ice cream. Yeah, I hate that. I'm gonna tell you about the dream. So there I was in the back rooms. This is actually how the dream started. I was in the back rooms. It was a very crazy place. The walls were moldy, but also moist. Yeah, you like that word? Moist. But I'm not lying. That's how it started. And then, I went through this tunnel in the back rooms, right? And there's this weird sound. I was like, what's that sound? So I kept searching. I kept going through those tunnels. And then, I got out of those tunnels to this weird spiral I almost said staircase, but okay, staircase. So I went through this staircase, right? And it kept going. And it kept going until I got to this hallway. And then it started to smell like a restaurant. And then I ended up in a laundry room. I don't know how I got to that laundry room. My shirt was wet for some reason. I don't know why it was wet. And then this person was just like, Lan, the Queen wants you. I was like, what? It's like, the Queen wants you. I'm not in England. The Queen wants you. So I went up this other staircase. And then it ended up in this restaurant area. It was a fancy restaurant. And then there she was, the Queen, sitting at this round table. And it's like, hey, Lan, I heard lots about you. I love your artwork. I'd love to see it. And it's like, oh, awesome, thank you, thank you. And I pull out my phone to show the Queen the artwork. So then I show my phone to the Queen. And then it was just nudes. Just all nudes. I don't even take nude photos. And then I ended up scrolling, and the Queen kept seeing my nudes. Like, I don't even take nude photos. And then it was like, oh, sorry. I keep scrolling. And it's just more nudes. I'm like, I'm sorry. She's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I was like, okay. So then I went down the staircase. So then I kept going. I left, and I had to keep going down the staircase. And then the next day goes by. I haven't slept. And the guy's like, the king wants you. I was like, but the Queen was just there. No, the Queen died. The king wants you. I'm like, okay, fine. So there I go, back into the restaurant, to the round table. There sat the king. And it was like, oh, I heard a lot about you from my mom. She loved your photos. I'd love to see them. I'm like, okay, I'll show you my artwork. I pull out my phone. Nudes! There's more nudes! And he's more disappointed than the Queen was. So yeah, I think the meaning of that is just, I'm scared of failing. I'm scared. That was my dream before I got medicated. So the story behind that was, I have a fear of failing and a fear of being judged and disappointed, making people disappointed. So yeah, you know how PewDiePie had a dream about, like, guns and stuff being... Yeah, mine was the Queen and the King judging me for my artwork that I couldn't randomly pull up. Again, I don't take nudes. I want you to understand that. I don't know where the fuck this even came from. I don't take nude photos. Haven't for a while. No, you're scared of nudes. That too. You know? Fair. That's 100% fair. You're on something there. I haven't taken photos like that since I was like, I don't even know. I don't like photos. Yeah. I don't even think I've taken a selfie in like years. But yeah, I can fully understand not liking nudes. Like, imagine, like, going to show your phone to somebody, like, being like, I just saw this cool meme, I think you should see it. And you pull out your phone, and they swipe, and they see that. The moral of this lesson, get away from nudes. Stay away from the king and queen. What do you mean? I love taking photos of myself, I just haven't felt positive enough to take photos of myself. Not nudes. I make that clear. I don't love taking photos of me nude. I'm talking about selfies. Regular fucking selfies, you know? I still have this video that I made using one of Corpse Husband's songs, and it's literally just a video of me staring at the camera. Just because I felt cute. But yeah. You think they all ran away after I started talking about the back rooms? You know how people say that they don't remember their dreams or they don't dream? In reality, they do dream, they just don't remember any of their dreams. Why do I have the ability to remember some of my dreams? And it has to be the most fucking chaotic dreams. It's not just a normal dream. It's one of the most chaotic dreams. Why? Blessing and a curse, I guess. When did I turn around? Sam, I don't... Oh, you already said that. Oh! Will I level up? It just reasons out, but in reality, they just have dementia. No! It's actually rare to actually remember your dreams. It's a natural thing. Unforgettable person to not that much. I mean, I have memory loss. I have horrible memory, but the dreams. I still remember the dream from when I was younger, when I literally dreamed, like, I was in elementary school. I was, like, maybe 7 at the time, and I had this very vivid dream of me getting shot in the leg, and I could feel the pain so badly that I woke up, and I still remember it. But why'd I have a dream of that when I was 7? Hell if I know. Only some dreams are memorable. You know? True. And what I hate is it's not count as dreams, but deja vu. I thought deja vu, you know, you got a point. You got a point there. I felt like connected to the freaking being shot in the leg thing because it was the leg that I have a birthmark on. And it was right in the same area where my birthmark is, so I'm just like, was this in my past life? Did I just see a vision of me in my past life? Is that how I died? Is that what, am I reincarnated? What is happening? God, there's this time, it's 1 week straight, I get deja vu. Oh, I fucking hate it. I was playing Minecraft with a few people, and I felt like I've done it before. And it was just really weird. I don't remember exactly what happened, but someone said something, and it was like, at the moment that I was doing something, I was like, I feel like I did this before. What's happening? That was a random hiccup. My bad. Touche. You win. What do you usually react? What do you usually react if you get deja vu? I don't know. I don't really remember. I just get really confused and it's like, huh? What? What do you mean? Or I just go, deja vu. I've been to this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to come. That wasn't the right button. What level should I try to get to before I try to do Wizards 101? Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. And my thought process is, after Wizards 101, I go and try to raid somebody. I'm being tossed rocks at. Okay, I see you. I see you. Thanks. Okay, so that was very nice of you. You could heal me, you know? You could... Thank you.
So today's stream is probably going to be about 2.5 to 3 hours. How do we feel about that? Do we feel good about that? Should I stop talking like this? I feel like I should stop talking like this.
I hate it so much, it always freaks me out. Yeah. Fully understandable. I feel like I freaking swear to gosh if I die again. Have you unlocked Storm? On the Archer? Wait, what do you mean by Storm? I don't know what you mean by Storm. Are you talking about Toram on one of the skills, or are we talking about Magic one? I would have to check. 1 minute. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to fight the one that's fighting me. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. Please stop hitting me, please. Switch character. Eyes. Hi, Lord. I'm being attacked again.
How boy? How boy?
I need a greater war. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I've run into our issue. You need a greater... That's not nice! That is not nice at all! Bitch! What do you mean? My brain, no brain, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that word is. When you say that, I think of aioli. Garlic aioli.
Please talk to me as if I'm two. No hablo English correctly.
If you can kill him quick, you don't need much defense. Ah. This is what I have unlocked on the magic. But also, I'm trying to level up the other one. It uses arrow. Archery. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Yeah.
I just popped my back. I'm hungry. I can go for a pizza right now. Too bad I can't has. So sad. If you see land stats, don't freak out. That is just mean. I already see what's coming. Why are you bully? I was talking about pizza and you guys are freaking dogging me in the chat. Oh, okay, so I think you already know, but that's available now. Also, I thought you wanted to gamble. What happened? What happened to you wanting to gamble, huh? It's a compliment. You're such a freaking liar and you know it. Why you make me remember? Because it's free and you wanted to do it. So as long as it's free, then I'll fine with you doing it. Now if it costs you money, I'm of course not going to remind you. Because it's funnier that way. And I like to see you suffer. We're gonna go fight the blob. That's not a blob, it's a crystal. Oh my god, where's my green armor? This isn't the- oh my god, they're so cute! This isn't the right way, is it? No, it's not. Why am I talking to myself?
Hello. Serverisha, Picasso. Sendati, schizophrenic, testastino senimi. Veso, numa e, numa e.
Man, I'm so hungry right now. Oh! I wasn't going the right way. Oh, I thought I was going the wrong way for a minute. Who's the one that freaking sold their soul to me with the spinner? One of you did. Start a business. That's what's so fun about it. Now, will I die? Probably. Wait, why did everything stop for a minute?
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I forgot the patterns of this. I have to go over there, right? And one of these is going to take up almost the entire... What you swinging at, huh? What you swinging at, little crystal? What you swinging at? Bro, I forgot that my other one's a freaking... How about it's kind of out of... And bro just became a wolf. Did you see the TikTok video? Mochi, did you see it? It's a TikTok video, and I Chihuahua. You forgot the gambling commands. Then put in... What do you mean? Hold on. I just go roulette. I don't know the rest. Haven't yet. I don't usually use TikTok. One of them got like 800 views, and then a whole bunch of people liked it, and it was literally just, it was not even, okay, so I usually edit my videos. This one wasn't really edited that much, and it was literally just me yelling at Wizards 101, and then me barking because it made me mad. And then a whole bunch of people, I guess, liked it. They caught me at my lowest. I thought I would only get, like, maybe 8 views. Ow. Why'd you write an entire paragraph? How much it... Okay, this seems like it's going to be a good thing to farm at the moment. Nice. Maybe you should start with slots. I think I did. Maybe you did it wrong. I think you should try again. Maybe you should put roulette and then a number. There you go, see? Ow. My finger got caught in the freaking blanket. Oh, just a little lad fighting a crystal. That's annoying. I'm so hungry. I want to make fry bread. At the end of your stream, I'm gonna go all in. You're crazy. You know what I want? A burrito. A burrito sounds good. Stream making fry bread. I would, but the kitchen's dirty. Maybe when I move, I will do a stream making fry bread. But today, no. I was actually thinking about that earlier. We plan to move, I think, next year. Dirty? Yeah, it's a very old kitchen. I live in a very old house, and we haven't did the flooring or anything in that kitchen. So it's dirty. Also, with the equipment that I have, I'm not strong enough to carry the computer, the monitor, a camera. I can't do that. I'd probably fall down the steps with it. That's not really a good idea. So yeah, when I move, I will do that. Also, I feel like you guys would be okay and be happier with that because the kitchen would be clean. I need a harder boss. This crystal's being too easy. How much am I even earning by doing this? Man, I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm gonna do one more fight with this and then we're gonna try to find a harder boss. Clean kitchen equals Uncle Roger? Approves? Who's Uncle Roger? Oh, I know who you're talking about. I'm so stupid. I thought you were... It's like, why are you talking about that guy? And I thought about a completely different Uncle Roger. Oh, I feel so stupid. I know who you're talking about now. I know. There's a show from, like, I think the 1900s or something. I don't know when it came out. But there's this guy called Mr. Roger. And I was thinking about Mr. Roger, not Uncle Roger. Wait, I said I was gonna fight this one more time and then find a harder boss to do. See, that just goes to show how my memory is. What is a good boss? Why is the dog barking? What about Elscar? The wall? The door? No, it's this Elscar. Why do I keep getting notified? What am I being notified for? No, it's just people going live. Wait, where's the wall? The door? What? It's like a door or a wall. Where is that? Is that in Elscara? Why do I keep getting notified? Notified by Twitter. What's going on? Where? Can I punt this thing? I don't know if that did anything. Okay. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, I'm getting notified over the most dumbest things right now. Ow. Guys, I need help. I don't know where this door is. Would it be over here? Would it be in Oscaro? I think. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't think you need to fight bosses in that level. Instead, fighting this certain mod. But I don't want to. If I fight boss strong, boss make level up fast. Go, whoo! Guys, I'm so hungry. I need to. You know what? That's not what I wanted. Make bread. But I can't make bread right now. No. No. Back. If I put on... Which one is my... You spin... Okay. Do I have two of these? Do I? What one is my... Okay. When I go back... Did I go skill? I don't have the magic skill. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Guys, I forgot. I'm so sad I forgot. I was gonna try to use the magic device to use the wall thing, which would kill more monsters. But obviously, I'm so upset. Meow. Why are you meowing? Goofy kitty. Okay, so we're making progress, yes? If I just spam F. But at what point will this not work? That is the question. But I just came to the realization the bow matches the other thingies. I think I found the video you crashing out. You posted it on TikTok, right? Yeah. Wait, no. The video of me... Wait, you talking about the Wizard... What wins... Whoa, I'm not braining. The Wizard 101 crash out? Yes, it's on TikTok. The other one is on Twitter. Of me apologizing and just giving up. But if you're talking about the funny one, where a lot of people apparently liked, yes. 1 minute, my cat wants out of the room. Okay, I'm back. Ugh.
Good wire. You spin me.
I'm gonna murder some rats. Soldier rat, soldier rat, soldier rat, soldier rat, soldier rat. There was a time where I would go live, and the live would either lag really badly while I'm streaming while doing art, and then I wouldn't realize until 40 minutes into the stream that there was no progress and everybody was looking at a circle the entire time while my piece was almost finished, and I would end the live in frustration. And I learned from that. That's all. I can go for some bread right now. I'm hungry. And I think there's a possibility that something happened downstairs that I'm not going to say, but I think I know what happened, and I'm very upset about it because I'm gonna have to deal with it after stream, and I'm not looking forward to that. No, I am not. Wait, you stream art for? Yeah. Would it be considered last year? I think it would be considered last year. I used to, the way that I would have to stream art is through my tablet, and then I would have to make a different Discord account, and then go into call on that Discord account and share my screen, and then go onto my computer, go into the Discord call on my main account, and then watch the stream of me streaming, the screen recording, the screen sharing of the tablet, and then streamed that onto Twitch. It was a whole fucking process, and it caused the thing to lag, and I wouldn't be able to see it. And yeah, I streamed art before. I've also streamed art, technically it would be recently, but it was earlier this year, of me drawing traditionally using a camera and just doing a hand cam, but I didn't like that, so I stopped doing that. And now the dogs are barking. Bro, if I don't make myself crash out, these dogs are sure gonna make me. I'm partially tempted to going downstairs and trying to raid the kitchen to find something to eat quickly, so my stomach doesn't hurt. I think I have banana bread, because it turns out I can actually eat banana bread without me getting a horrible headache. So I could take a piece of banana bread, but it's a whole do I want to or not. What to do? How many levels have I went up? I'm gonna finish this one and then I will fix my stats. Then I'm probably gonna have to go AFK for a minute to let the dogs out because they won't stop barking.
So I
wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I... Scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to switch the cam. I don't have a be right back screen, so you're just gonna have to stare at my screen like this, of me just staring it into your soul. Oh my goodness. Do you prefer me staying on my live screen or my just chatting screen? Starting contest? Staring contest. I'm talking to you right now. Would you rather have this screen or this screen? Live or just chatting screen? No, that's fine. Which is fine. Just staring into my soul while I'm AFK? Both good. You know what? You make it really hard. Here, you can stare at me probably getting killed at some point. I'm going to mute. I'll be right back. Sorry it took me a long time. The dogs were being bad. But I got my banana bread. I'll make fry bread later. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Yeah. And the doggies are outside. Hmm? What was that? Why did it show iron on the top of the thing? But I'm eating! Fine, I'll hydrate after his last bite. Making me drink plain water. We don't have any water flavorings. I hope you know that. Ew. It tastes like booty water. Blech. I don't like water. I will cry, and then you'll end up with a very bad punishment of me raising the worth of it. Shame on you. Okay, let's try to get to level 40 and then we'll see if Wizards 101 works. I feel like I'm gonna have to take a shower after. I feel like those dogs stink. And now I feel like I stink. That was a very bad hiccup. My bad. And I'm probably going to have to peel off these other nails because I had to wash my hands and now there's liquid under the nail. Ow! Don't mind me, just peeling off the other nails. Boy, doesn't that remind you of the story I told you. You didn't clip any of that, right? I trust you. I don't think you did. Nope. Totally forgot it. I'm gonna trust your words. Sorry, this is taking me some time. I'm trying to get the gooey stuff off of the nail so I can sit it with the rest without causing issues. Ah! Was invested listening to your weird stories. I thought they were perfectly normal. Just a little odd. Have you ever heard of Stranger Things? Sorry, that was out of the blue, but it reminded me.
Ow.
Gooey ooey. No, but had watched some clips though. I forget why I brought it up. It hasn't even been that long. That's my bad. What reminded me of it? The weirdness? Was that it? I think that's it. Oh, yeah, my mother was watching it yesterday, and so I sat down there and watched some episodes with her. It was one of the episodes where one of their friends went missing, and everybody thought that they died.
It could be possible that they actually are dead.
Okay. I don't think it's a movie. I think it's a TV show. Yeah, it's a TV show, because, there's theme music. Now, if you want me to talk about a movie, K-pop Demon Hunters? Demon Slayers? I think it's K-pop Demon Hunters. Soda Pop, the song Soda Pop has been stuck in my head all weekend. The only thing I remember watching, it was a girl floating, listening to music. Oh, Chrissy? I think you're talking about the TikTok thingy where the whole TikTok trend came out of it, and it was just like, Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! Gotta wake up, gotta wake up. You should add in a wheezing emote. Well, I have to create it, and I already have like so many tasks right now where I have to create the subscriber badge thingies, and then that Caramella dancing alert thingy that I haven't really finished at all. But I'll add it to the to-do list. Chicken meat. Interesting. Very interesting. Why is there two? That's not a chicken. Because I just noticed there's not laughing emote here. Yeah. That should have been one of the first, right? That's my bad. Should I do the laughing emote before I get started on the subscriber badges? Which I think you have access to one of the, like, there's a star badge already that's it you can use. If you go into your, you know how you change your color? There should be a badge. If there isn't, let me know. I set like 3 different ones. I also don't know when your subscription ends. So I don't know. I don't know if you have it or not. I probably didn't set it up correctly. There's a possibility. You know, there's chicken meat, there should be some rat meat. Just because. Boogie woogie! No, I see no custom badges. Okay, then I probably set it up wrong. That's my bad. Oopsies. But there was, like, different colored demon stars that I made. I didn't make enough of them, so they're, like, set up for, like, 1 month. 6 months in 1 year. You like saying hello to everybody. You're so friendly. You are my friend. Oh, it's you are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. I'm so freaking tempted of peeling these other freaking press-on nails off, but they hurt. They're so stuck on that it hurts. Wait, why does it say bag full? I think it's this one. I don't think I can renew my subscription this month. Me is broke and still waiting. You don't have to. Don't feel pressure to do so. You come first. You is important. Remember that. And if you don't, you get smacked. Remember or get smacked. It's kind of weird that I rather someone get the success than me. You's a wee! I beat you. I beat you with a rusty spoon. Do you want to get beat by a rusty spoon? I beat you with a rusty spoon. And did you draw your... I saw your profile photo. Did you draw that? On Discord. I should have specified. That's my bad. I completely forgot that I was planning on doing a freaking PNG tuber giveaway. Ugh. Oh, wait. I could simply use the Kofi PNG tuber thing and use that as a giveaway. Although I can't read. Although I yap how my life sucks, yet when I see someone I really want to support, I'm eager to support and hope for their success. They're mine. Nope, this profile is from Picre. Oh. Also, I understand that because before everything like got worse, there's this app called Reality, which had a whole bunch of VTubers in it, but you get to design your own like VTuber off of a base, and everybody would go live there. And there was this one person that I loved like supporting, and whenever you would support them, you could send like cute little things to them, and then their reactions after getting the support, it made me happy, and I would spend so much on like supporting them. So I fully understand that. But you also need to remember to take care of yourself, because you don't want something horrible to happen. Like for instance, let's say there's nobody for you to like to have your back, and something like for instance medically goes wrong and you need money to cover like food and stuff, and yeah, you don't want to go completely broke. You need to support yourself before supporting other people. I understand that you like to do it, and it's okay to do it once in a while, but you come first, okay? And if you don't go first, I beat you with stuffed animals. You hear me? I think the last thing anybody would want is to end up seeing like somebody else in a worse place because they gave somebody else their support. I'm still waiting for my money to buy a drawing pad and might start my OC, but this is the reference the photo profile I made. It looks cute. It looked really cute. I got hiccups. Sorry, I got a message. I had to message back. It was important. Alright. I know I still take care of myself. That's why there's time you don't see me active or become silent for weeks. Okay. As long as you're taking care of yourself. This is also the thing that, once you do make money, you can make, savings accounts to, like, one you can freely use and then one you can use for personal important stuff. That's what I do. I have this app, it's Cash App, and I have, like, 3 saving things. One's for, like, important savings, and then the other's for stuff that I want. For instance, when I'm saving up for that computer, I have like 40 USD put towards it that I have all in there, and it's marked as my PC savings. And in my normal savings, there's like maybe 15 USD. But that's what I do. I don't know if banks have that set up or not. I just know on Cash App, at least, they have that kind of setup. You can make more than one savings, which is super... what's the word? Helpful? Super helpful. Sorry, I should have thought about what to say before I actually started speaking, because my brain be lagging. Do you manually put your money on different savings accounts? Yes. Though if, let's say, I were to have a job, when you're doing the paperwork for them to understand your bank and stuff and where they should transfer the money, you can write down on a paper on what account goes where. Like, when I first started working, I would set it 50-50, so 50% of my paycheck would go into my savings, and then 50% of it would go towards the credit version. I think it's called the credit. This is when I first started making money, so I don't know if that's changed or not. So then that would automatically do it instead of me manually having to move money over. Hopefully I'm making sense. Because I'm just spitting what my brain is thinking on what to say. I'm not thinking fully. I really hope I'm making sense, because if I'm not, I'm sorry. I'm not good at speaking when I need to speak. Yeah, it makes sense. I understand it, so you need no emergency funds, just in case. What? I understand it, so you need some emergency funds, just in case. Oh, yeah. That's what I also had to do when, I ended up getting fired from a job because of a medical issue, and then they wanted to say I didn't have that medical issue, which caused a lot of issues because they decided to fire me and not tell me that I was fired until like 3 days later. And I had to move money over. Thanks for the follow. I think you followed. I had to move money over in my account because I had animals I had to take care of. And so I used part of my money to take care of my animals. And that's where I started to realize about the whole savings thing. Oh, WTF that I did My bad. Oh, okay. You thought, oh. Hi. How are you? What is going on with my mouse? Hello? Mouse? Mouse. 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 Okay. Can you turn? Mouse? Hello? Mouse? Hello? Are you working? Mouse, you are plugged into a computer. It's not like you died. Mouse, wake up. Mousy, wake up! I don't like this, Mousy! Mousy, wake up! It's not flipping. Good, good. How goes the stream? And T-O? T-O. Oh. Add time. Huh? The stream is good, but I have no idea what you said. And for some reason... Oh, now you want to turn. Got it. Okay, so you're just picky. Got it. You were just shy because someone showed up. Oh no. Lifespan of the mouse is about to... It's not even a battery mouse like my mouse used to be. It's plugged into the computer. But it's working now. I don't know what happened. It acted as if I was in battle and just... Like, it acted like it was stuck on one of the monsters like it is right now. It acted like that, and I don't know why.
Well, you know what they say, mice only last for like 3 years.
Even though it's not a mouse like that. Huh. Hey Mochi, do you know what they said? Backs. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. It can still be old even if it's wired. It literally is not even a year old. It came with my keyboard. But yeah, hope doing well. I'm doing okay. What did you mean by T-O? I don't know what T-O means. Toram on life. Oh, you know, that makes sense. Yes. I knew what it meant. I was making sure that you knew what it meant, you know? Had to test you, you know? I'm trying to hit level 40 on my alt account before checking if Wizards 101 works. But my plan was to stream at least 2.5, I shouldn't say that, 2.5 hours to 3 hours today. I don't know if I said that correctly. Oh, by the way, Lamb.
What? What is it?
Damn, I didn't even know it tore my line. There's something I need to tell you.
What do you need to tell me?
Are you pregnant? Oh my god. When's the baby due? Why didn't you tell me? Ever heard of Toontown? Yes. I have, but I have not played it. I'm new to a month or two back. It's super fun, especially if used to Wizard 101. I'll check that out. How customizable is it? I don't know if that's even a word. No, don't Discord it. Don't Discord. No. Back. I could turn this. Okay, so the materials are of... Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go on my other account to... What's the word? Turn this stuff into other kind of material for make weapon and armor. There's a word, I don't know the fucking word. I'm not even gonna think about it right now. There's two, I think, and you would love. Toontown Corporate Clash and Toontown Rewritten. I'll send you it in... I cannot read.
I'll send you the info right now on Discord DMs. But an amazing community for a big one too. Even streaming community for it. Process material.
Yes, that thingy. Does anybody know if Wizards 101 is actually working today?
Please say yes.
Because if it tells me that my stuff is, not it, I'm gonna be upset, and I might just chihuahua bark at it again. I have 3 more press-on nails left. I've peeled all of them off, besides 3. See? Told you I'm masculine. You think I'm masculine? Where's press-on nails? Toxic masculinity. Yes, sir. Pink? Ugh, disgusting color. I like blue. Both completely free.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I think I've seen someone play it before. Bet you get better biceps than me. Yeah, I lift like 150, you know? I could bench like 200, you know? I'm not even using correct stuff. And my voice is that of the most masculine of masculinity, you know? Those deep voices, ugh, garbage. I don't want this beak. I'm just gonna throw it away. It's only 1. When will I hit 40 level? Don't know when. It's kinda getting irritating in here. I just wanna hit 40 levels so I can be done with this. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Why does it take forever to farm these motherfucking rats? They're getting annoying. I don't like them. 3 musketeer looking at motherfucker. Toontown whew, I can whew. English? Yeah, I know it. Toontown Corporate Clash has a rich content customization and evolving gameplay experience. Can pick out your first 2 ability trees. Schools, there are 6 classes to choose from the text. That says start, not test. TTCC. Okay. I read what you said, and I understand. Even if I sound like a dumbass saying it. Do you think I could fight that door now? What of it? What do you reckon? Why sound like Goofy when reading? Gorsh. Limited to not many people playing it as much as there's playing a rewritten. Does it have pets? Gardening and Toram? Is that it? No. TTCC. Now TTCC has other things that TTR doesn't have. But still, well, that doesn't say still. But I'll
bow. Ew, nerd out, bow. It later. I don't wanna nerd out or spam in chat about. Anyway.
My previous hasn't been set. What language are you guys speaking? My previous hasn't been set. It says it must be checked by mods, but you don't have mod. What intonation did you just fucking say to me? How did you send it? Were you using something? What? Was it just a regular chat? You said bad words. You said tit, didn't you? Mochi, we talked about this. You can't talk about tits in the chat. I took off another nail. We're 2 nails left. No, it's not. It's G. E. Anything else? What is this, a Ouija board? What are we doing right now? G-E. R. Jur. Jurd? What? What are you typing in the chat? I'm trying to understand, but I don't think I do. Jurd. Jurd. You lost me. Come back later. I'll try to understand you later. I don't know what the hell you're saying. Whoa. Wall hack. Ooh. Call of Duty. I'm gonna get banned. Watch this. I'm gonna do a 360 no scope on this motherfucker. Ooh. People in Call of Duty should be scared. Fear me, for I am the cheater. Wait, did you put filters on the chat? Not that I know of, no. Why? Since, you know, when I did the pyramid, I think it was the pyramid thing, I haven't messed with chat. I keep sending the message and it says, I promise I didn't mess with the chat. Okay, we're 1 nail left. W streamer. Why do I feel... Is that a... Are you being nice to me? Sorry, I'm not used to compliments. Oh gosh. I'm all shy. Mochi bullies me every day. Hold on. I'm dealing with a nail. We're 1 nail remaining. I think I do this... Okay. I'll just share it on another time. You could message it in Discord. You're in the server. Message it in the server. And I'll just read it there. I need to sneeze. What do you mean bully? I didn't say anything. What? When did I say anything? I didn't say anything about bullying. Was that a nervous hiccup? No, not at all. What? Kill the chicken on the bridge.
Nah, na na. Na na na.
Explain to me this. How the frick is this a chicken? How the frick does this give me chicken meat? Am I losing my mind? I'm starting to think so. I keep getting messages and I'm doing stuff. We're almost to level 40, then we could check if Wizards 101 is working. How's my bag full again?
It's all that damn chicken meat, ain't it?
Get out of here. I don't think I need this. I forget how to add these to weapons and armor. Oops. Okay. There's a beacon on the wall again. Oh my god. I sent it on chat. Okay, one moment. Why am I using my phone as if I don't have a freaking computer right in front of me? 1 minute. So, this is what I'm trying to send on Twitch chat. So basically, there's this VTuber that has... Are you talking about Gertz? Are you talking about freaking Necromi? You're talking about Necromi. Crony. Necrony. You're talking about Necrony, aren't you? Oh, it has to have sockets on the armor. Yeah, I know about that. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I know that he has Gertz in it. Like, he's made a video about Corpse Husband as well, when, I think it was his Twitter got banned or something for a little bit, and he went to TikTok and he made a thing saying, I'm upset with Corpse because Corpse also has Gertz, but it makes his voice deep, but it makes me sound like a femboy, so now I have to be a femboy. And that's the other thing. Like, why are people able to call him a boy, but when I'm saying I'm not a girl, people are just like, what? Like, it's not really that surprising. Why? You know, I should make a video. I'm upset with Crony because Crony can pass as a guy, but when I speak, people call me a female. Yeah, Corpse Husband has the best voice ever. Actually, I can't say that. He has a good voice, but it's not the best voice. I'm not dissing his voice. I like his voice. I sound like an asshole. He has good voice. Me like voice. Very crispy, make ears go brrrr. But I also like other voices. Oh my god, he fell out of the freaking wall. Me likes boys. You know, I would have just said, that's good for you. What do you mean, JK? You know, I made a post earlier, and I just about did it again, but I keep misgendering myself. Like, I'm used to calling myself a guy, but then I chose to not be anything. And now, whenever someone brings up boys, or just males in general, I'm like, me! And then I have to stop myself and be like, no, you're nothing. So when you say, I like boys, I was about to say, and then you said JK, I was about to say, what about me? Miscommunication. Really. God fucking damn it, I keep clicking stuff I'm not supposed to. Should I do a 50th freaking introduction just to... reasons? What do you mean, reasons?
Am I nothing but an exception to you?
It's because I sound like a girl, isn't it? How are you misgendering yourself? Because, okay, so I'm agender, which literally just means I don't identify as any gender. Like, even the genders that agender people usually use, I don't identify with that. I am okay with being called he, they, but technically, I am neither. I am no gender. I am Lan. I am an enigma. But since I used to use he, him pronouns, I have now just kept misgendering myself. Oh, and it confuses you sometimes. Yeah, at this point, yes. Like, yes, I allow people to call me he, but I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm not. Now, I'm not gonna allow you guys to be calling me a girl, because literally I'm not. That just, all signs point to no. You guys can still call me he. But, like, if someone were to make a post talking about the male VTubers, and I'm over here just being like,
It is I, I'm a man.
it's not gonna go well. I'm not.
Makes sense, understandable. Yes, 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 yes.
I'm about to go off my last nail. Nope, it's still stuck. Off to another world to try to finish it. I'm halfway there. My percent is half. I start a honk. How many nails do you have left? 1. We literally started a stream with 10 nails. I am now standing at 1 nail. Can you believe it? 9 of them are sitting on a piece of paper right beside me. 1 of them is on my finger that is on the mouse. And my leg is itchy. This cat hair is... Ugh. My cat's trying to kill me. That wasn't the F key.
Hi, little wolfy dog. You kind of look like a salamander.
Insert I'm still standing strong. Wait, oh.
I'm still standing better than I've ever been. Feel like a true survivor. Feeling like a kid again.
That song? I was singing, Never Gonna Give You Up earlier. Unironically. Did that motherfucker just backflip right into my face? Rude. I got rickrolled by Lamb. I never even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad. Unless you want me to sing it in cursive. I could sing it in cursive for you.
Without strangers to love, you know the rules and so do I. Wah, 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 wah.
Why am I still getting emails? Oh, you left a comment on one of the... Never mind. That makes sense, you know. Would you believe it if I told you I was in an idol group? Nope, it was in cursive. No, you're not outdated. Idol group, real? You know my singing skills. With my singing skills, you wouldn't think I was in an idol group. I think, technically, I think cursive would be a font. If we're realistic. Maybe I'm outdated. Maybe I'm the problem. What's it called then? That's a secret. I told you earlier. Well, technically I told you older. Older? What? English? What? Who? When? Hold on. I just freaking discombobulated myself. I need a minute. What was I trying to say? I blinked. I fricked myself so fucking hard that I forget what the hell I was trying to say to you. What were we talking about? I don't remember. Yeah, I got that far. But after I said older, I kind of just confused myself so hard that I forgot everything else that I was saying. That's where my memory left me. So I need refreshed. I need factory reset it even. Because I don't know where that word even came from. Are you a member of Saja Boys? What? That's... No! I don't think they would accept me. They would look at me and be like, no. I'd be like, fair. Fair. That you know that's fair. As much as I would want to. All these people were doing covers, like, they're, fuck, I can't fucking speak English today. After the movie came out, a whole bunch of people were so addicted to the songs that they were doing covers of their songs and collabing with other VTubers to do the covers, and I wanted to join so badly. Nah, they would, as long as you offer your soul to them. Then I wouldn't be part of them, I would be part of the crowd. That's not part of the Saja Boys, that's part of the freaking Saja Boy fan club. What?
You gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul.
What the fuck? Is someone in a call with me? I swear I just heard someone's voice in my head. It was on the mic. Show yourself! Who's there? Yeah, you better run. I sound like I'm freaking schizophrenic, I swear to God. But I swear I heard someone's voice in my freaking mic. My headset. Never mind. Nah, I already read that.
I'm not here!
Okay, we're about to level up to 40. Okay. We finished our quest today! That being... I don't know how much I leveled up. But I know what level I am on. If they have soda pop, what song will you make to counter it? Apple juice. I don't know. I'm just spitballing right now. I don't know. You know that song that goes like lollipop, lollipop, ooh lolly lolly. It would be apple juice, ooh apple, apple, apple. Awkward silence. Yeah. Okay. Let me... We're gonna raid someone. What am I doing? Hold on. I need to close the app and then we're gonna raid somebody. Ugh. What'd you say? Apple juice. That would be a banger. It's healthier than soda. And Moderations, maybe. It has a lot of sugar in it that I've learned. I don't think that was grammatically correct, what I just said, but we're gonna go with it. My back feels crunchy. I have not let it... I'm hoping it's not hot out, because I forgot to let the dogs back in. But we're not going to talk about that. I'll let them in as soon as they end the life. Crazy. I could piss you all off right now, besides the subscribers. It's not like you drink apple juice as much as you drink water. Technically, I already drink apple juice more than I drink water, because I don't like the flavor of water. I can only stand water if it's flavored, and I don't have flavoring right now, so my bottle of water is literally halfway full, and it's literally a 16 fluid ounce bottle of water. So, come at me, bro. Anything else you want to test? I'm gonna look up VTubers to raid. Oh, what flavor water you like? Any besides cherry. I don't like artificial cherry flavoring. I think my favorite would be like watermelon. Watermelon, strawberry, orange.
Orange.
I forgot to type freaking VTubers into the fucking filter. No, I'm okay. It's not how you spell VTuber. Okay, Twitch, we're starting the day off strong. Can you please accept my request? Thank you. What VTuber are we waiting today? Watermelon! Same. Sorry, I was loud. Forgive me. Okay, there's a VTuber bat. They've been streaming for 23 minutes or 23 seconds. They have 10 views. I'm gonna check them out real quick. Oh my god, their VTuber is so cute. Oh. Let's see if they speak English.
Yeah, of course he is. We don't know for sure.
Is that English? Was that English? Was that English? Someone.
Where's the kick? I cannot see the link.
No, they're speaking English. It's just really hard to understand. Because their chat's in English. Do you want to test them out? Do we want to go raid them? That was not Chinese. What are we on?
Why it's not kick linking? Oh my god.
Yeah, they speak English. The oh my god was so English. Okay. We're gonna raid them. They're Ani Riza? Ani Riza. What's the tags? I don't think they have tags. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I don't think I see tags. But they're speaking English. They're just chatting for right now. So we wanted to go see them? Wait, let me gamble. Oh my gosh, fine. Gamble. You got 5 seconds. You lost 15. Oh my god, we're starting to raid. This is stupid. Okay, hop on in. We're gonna go say hi to Riza. Let's go. We're gonna go to Ani Riza. We're gonna go to Ani Riza. Oh wait, what do you want now? Bro. You're joking. Never mind, cool down. Yeah, oh my god, we're gonna go raid. We're gonna raid. Okay, everybody hop on. Go choo-choo! Hey, I only see 4 viewers going into this raid. You better hurry your ass up. Come on, chop chop. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go see Ani Riza. I don't think I'm saying her name right, but see you guys Friday. I'm gonna be busy Wednesday.
See you Friday.